love to eat at a good restaurant, right? Well, it's even better if that diner is benefiting from a good cause, or if that dinner is benefiting from a good cause. If Natalie can read the prompter, I'm so excited to talk about this event that's what we need to get to. You can dine out for life at local Tampa Bay area restaurants. And to explain what this event is, our Executive Director of Empath Partners in Care, Joy Winheim, and owner of the Community Cafe, Mandy Keys. Again, in talking with you ladies both, I think this is so important. And just to give you an idea how big of a deal this is, $43,000 were raised last year for this event. Yes. All of that money going to HIV and AIDS help. Wow. Back for how many years? What year is this again?
This is our 13th year.
You know, it seems like, and I want to kind of touch on this out of the gate, it seems like HIV and AIDS, since we kind of have a handle on it, you don't hear about it as much. How important is it still to spread the message, create awareness, and especially raise funds for those that are affected?
HIV is something that is not going to go away. Our rates are still on the rise. And you're right, it's not talked about very often. Most of the times we hear about it in December around World AIDS Day, because that's so in everybody's minds. And it's just not going away. It can still happen to anybody. And we need to keep the word out there. We need to let people know that EPIC is there for them should you become infected, and you're not going to go through this alone.
I say support is so key when it comes to this diagnosis. And again, support from the community is so key to raising money, and that's where this event comes in. I love going out to dinner, especially when I know a portion of it is going to go to help. One of the places that you can go and enjoy there. So, Mandy, why did you want to be involved in this? And you say you've been in this involved for a few years.
So Community Cafe is in the heart of the Grand Central District. We have a very robust LGBT community in our area, and I am also a member of the LGBT community. So it's always been a huge, just kind of no-brainer as far as, of course, we're going to participate, because that's what we're in the middle of it.
We're in it together. We're in it together. And speaking of being in it together, that also involves food, which I'm going to have to try. So what are you making today for us, which is an example of what you can get at your restaurant, right?
So we have a little bit of everything for everyone. We have coffee, tea, beer, wine, sandwiches and wraps with a lot of vegan and vegetarian options. This one, however, is actual meat. It's chicken. It's the chicken salad sandwich, but it's a very nice and light and healthy option. So we just try to have everything to be able to bring the whole community together, and we're going to put together a chicken salad sandwich.
I like that. I was going to say, and while you're doing that, I'm assuming you've got the ingredients there. Any keys? I always feel like when you make something, you know, everyone's like, oh, I've had chicken salad. What makes your chicken salad special?
Well, it's all about the types of fruit that goes in it, and not veggies. This one is the one with the fruit and the nuts. You have to have the green apples, you have to have the green grapes, and then the dried cranberries, and then the walnut for the crunch.
Nice. Well, again, while you're mixing that up to put it together, we want to, again, talk about this event and how you can go out. I know my family, we love dining out. So I think we need to get across what restaurants are involved. How many are you looking at this year?
So far, we have 40 restaurants signed on. Wow. And we're getting new restaurants every day. And if there's any restaurant folks out there listening, you can sign up until the day before.
And I'll say this is one day, and it depends on the restaurant, too, on how much they dedicate to being able to support the cause, correct?
Yes, and we have many restaurants that donate 25% of their lunch and dinner. You can choose any combination of meals. We have one restaurant in particular that gives us 100% of their proceeds for the whole entire day.
Okay, that's amazing. Say, now, when you go to this website to find out what restaurants are close to you, do you also see how much goes to fighting the cause on this?
We do. Within a week or so afterwards, we're already starting to get checks from the restaurants.
I love that.
It's a great opportunity for us as staff members to go out and be an ambassador and talk to people that are in the restaurants and kind of tell them what we're all about. And we just go and we have some fun.
I would say you have a lot of fun for a good cause. The chicken salad sandwich is getting fish up there. Again, one example. But if you want to benefit almost 40 restaurants, there's the information on your screen for the website so you can find out how you can help. April 26th, eat out, folks. This is a win-win for everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. And again, Mandy, thank you for making a tasty little treat for us as well.
Thank you.